I look at second place finish at Talladega all the time. You know, should I have pulled out and passed Earnhardt? Because I had a run on him at the start finish line. But I looked in the mirror, you know, back then, if you pulled out, everybody's like, you dumbass, you know, and then they all would have followed Earnhardt and I'd have finished 20th. So that's very hard. But no, I don't have anything I would take back. This is a story about water, and it is a crazy one. It takes place 2008, Talladega, Alabama. I'm driving in the Cup Series for Michael Waltrip, kind of a one-race deal. On Friday night, I'm sleeping in my RV in the driver's RV lot inside the Talladega Speedway. About midnight, my heart starts coming out of my chest, right? I start screaming to my wife, help me, help me. I fly out of bed, and Kim's looking at me, what do we do? So we go to the infield care center. They start drawing blood, they hook up EKG, they can see where my heart did some, you know, weird stuff. So they put me in the ambulance. They take me to Birmingham, Alabama. I meet the NASCAR medical liaisons there. Her name is Lori. She's wonderful. I hope you're watching this, Lori. But anyway, the doctor comes to me about after an hour. He kind of looks at me. He says, what's wrong? I'm like, what do you mean? He goes, we measured the blood around your heart. Your heart is as strong as an ox. What's wrong? I said, well, I'm under a lot of stress, and, you know, my career's not going where I want it to be. And he says, we need to work on your hydration. You're dehydrated. And we think it's best that you might sit out this whole Cup weekend. Well, thank God to Lori. Lori let him know that, hey, I'm okay. I'm ready to go. They hand me a sheet of paper. Here's the bottom line. I qualified 14th. I finished 12th. I left the Birmingham hospital that morning at 6 a.m. We go back to the racetrack. I literally, within 2 hours, jump in the race car, qualified 14th, and on Sunday, finished 12th. Doctor told me this: you're destroying your body, drinking all that sugar, Mountain Dew, everything that I was drinking, it was destroying my body. So not long after that, I understand the importance of water. Water is no fun. It's yucky. It's like, oh, I just don't taste. When I drink more water, it makes me feel better. It actually is a little bit of a stress reliever because you don't feel all these little things that are wrong. So I was drinking Mountain Dew, Coke, Pepsi, just feeding my body full of junk. So when you drink water, it literally makes you feel better. All the other things we drink, you piss out right away. Now, you might pee a little quick when you drink water for the first time, but the more you drink it, the less you pee. So anyway, crazy story. I'm doing a lot better. They handed me a piece of paper about hydration. I was absolutely horrible. To this day, I still do not drink enough water. But as Jennifer Marshall told me with Priority Aviation, she said, Kenny, just leave it by your bed, leave it in the shop, and just try chugging it down. Hydrate.